Namaste yogis and welcome to the channel. My name is Sean, and for today's practice I'll be guiding you through a yin yoga flow with props. So you'll be needing both a block and a bolster, and we'll also be inviting the essence of gratitude into our practice as well. So gratitude is a beautiful quality to cultivate, as it allows us to really focus on what's beautiful in the here and the now, which we can sometimes take for granted. So for today's practice, I'll be making a statement of gratitude per pose. And if this resonates with yourself, then I invite you to feel into that energy. Or if there's something else that you're grateful for in your life at this point in time, then feel free to give gratitude towards that as well. So for today's practice, we will be doing 4-minute holds. And so let us move into our first pose. So moving to our side, putting our blocks behind us, and we'll be moving into square pose. So we'll be putting our knee 90 degrees, and our second leg is going to go on top 90 degrees as well, and then slowly just reaching forward, palms facing upwards, sinking into the pose. Allowing ourselves to let go. I am grateful for the practice of yin yoga. It really is beautiful. It really has allowed me to slow down and to be present within the moment. And for that, I am grateful. With each and every breath, we let go a little bit deeper. Bringing our attention, bringing our awareness into the present moment. Slowly coming up, back up to center. And we're going to change onto the other side. So we're going to put our right knee, our right leg, onto the ground. Left knee stacks on top of the right leg. And then once again, just leaning forward, nice and gently, sinking into the pose where it feels right for you. Yin is not a practice of forcing, but a practice of observing, of allowing. And as I cultivate this mindfulness, I wish to give gratitude. I'm grateful for being born as a human. And of all of the different forms of life to have been born in. It really is amazing to be born as a human. Because we have this faculty to meditate, to cultivate stillness, and to develop good karma. And for that, I am grateful. Feeling into the energy of mindfulness. Experiencing the sensations arising within the body. Slowly rising ourselves, moving back to center. And for our next pose, we'll be needing our bolster. And if you have type hip flexors like myself, you may want to just prop the bolster up on a little support. We're going to move ourselves to the edge of the bolster. Bending one knee, our right knee, extending our left leg out, and then leaning back. Onto the bolster. Relaxing our arms. And feeling the target area in the hip flexors or the right hip flexor. Breathing in and out. And in, I wish to express gratitude. I'm grateful for having a roof over my head. I know this is something that I often take for granted, but when I walk through the city and see so many homeless on the streets, it is heartbreaking to think that people are in that position. So I am grateful to have a roof and a safe space over my head. Slowly, gracefully, moving back to center, sitting up slowly. We're going to extend our right leg out and bend our left knee behind us. Once again, we're going to lean back slowly onto the bolster and relaxing into our pose. As I breathe in, I feel into the sensation, the aliveness of the now, the truth of the moment. And as I breathe out, I feel my lungs contracting. I wish to express gratitude. I'm grateful for the sense of sight and being able to see so many amazing things in my life. I know not everyone has this ability to see, and if it was taken away from me, I know how much it would affect my life. And so I wish to express gratitude for the sense of sight. Slowly sitting up, supporting yourself as you return to center. We're going to move the bolster and the block to our side. And we're going to lie down into a rebound. So just lying back down onto your back, palms facing up. Just going to feel into the sensation. Feel into the sensation of the body from that big stretch. Allowing that chi, that pranic energy, inviting it to flow throughout our bodies. Taking a breath in, and breathing out. And in this truth of the moment, I wish to give gratitude I wish to give gratitude to the sense of touch. Being able to just feel into the moment with my body. Even right now, the ground pressing up against me, I am grateful for. And this sense of touch is a beautiful way that we can experience truth of the moment, of the now, whether we be lying or sitting or walking or standing, being able to feel with the sense of touch in each of these postures truly is a miracle. And for that, I am grateful. Taking a big breath in and a long breath out. And slowly we're going to sit up. We're going to move this bolster and block behind us. And we're going to lie onto our side with both of our knees rolling onto the side, and with our other arm and our shoulder we're going to look the other way. We're going to feel into this spinal twist. And in this pose, I wish to express gratitude. Gratitude for the practice of meditation. It really has had such a profound difference in my life. By bringing our attention, our awareness and focus to the breath, and allowing my mind to become more still, it truly has made a transformational shift within myself, and for that I am grateful. Taking a big breath in And a long breath out. We're going to shift ourselves to the other side. Placing our knees, bending them, and then moving them to the other side. And with our other arm and our shoulder twisting in the opposite direction. Taking a big breath in and feeling into the present moment. And I wish to give gratitude for Mother Nature and all the life that she supports on it. Us humans have caused so much destruction on this planet, which is why we need to practice awareness, because it's this unconsciousness, this state of unconsciousness collectively, that we are disregarding the planet and causing so much pain and suffering towards it. So this is why we must practice and cultivate our awareness, because when we do this collectively, when we cultivate our mindfulness, we collectively will make more conscious choices. We collectively will do our best to align our actions with the planet, and so that she will heal along with ourselves. Taking a deep breath in and breath out. Returning ourselves to center and slowly sitting up. We're now going to move into seal pose or Sphinx, depending on what you would like to do. So placing your hands in front of you, moving your pelvis towards the mat. And if you want to do an easier pose, Sphinx like so, softening yourself throughout the body, Or if you're looking for something a little stronger, placing your arms up into seal pose like so. Breathing in. I smile to my body. Breathing out. I soften my body. And in this pose, I wish to give gratitude. I wish to express gratitude to my family and friends, the ones who have always supported me throughout my life and with my choices, always being there for me like a rock. Always been there for me if I need someone to reach out to. And for that, I am grateful. Slowly pushing ourselves back, using your arms to support yourself. We're going to return back onto our backs. So placing yourself on your bottom, lying back onto your back. Taking our left knee and placing it over our right thigh. We're then going to move the right knee up. And depending on your body shape, it may be easier for you to grab over the knee like so, or even through the knee, whichever feels best for you. And you're going to pull back into yourself, and the target area is going to be the left glute. Feeling into that beautiful sensation of the body. Doubling up on our awareness. Cultivating the energy of the present moment. Breathing in, experiencing the truth of the now. And in this moment, I wish to express my gratitude to be alive in the here and the now, to be experiencing this very moment. I know for a big part of my life, and I still do in fact, I'm constantly living in the future or in the past, never in this present moment. And so while being present right here in the now, I do wish to give gratitude to the beauty of being alive right here, right now. I'm going to slowly switch across to the other side. So planting our right foot onto the mat, left foot onto the mat, extending both legs out. We're going to take our right leg and bend it by the knee, placing it on top of our left knee. And once again, moving the left knee towards our body, grabbing over the left kneecap and pulling it towards our body. Bringing the joy into this very moment, feeling how beautiful it is to be alive, experiencing the here and the now, the magic of practicing yin right here. And with this awareness, I wish to give gratitude. I wish to give gratitude to the abundance of the ocean and all of its life that it supports. Because without our ocean, we wouldn't be living ourselves. In fact, 4 out of 5 breaths that we even take come from the ocean. And so we need to cultivate our awareness, cultivate our mindfulness, so that we look after our ocean, so that we look after ourselves, the interconnectedness between ourselves and the ocean. And for that, I am grateful for. Slowly moving our left leg back onto the mat, the right leg to follow. And we're going to enter into our final pose, which is Shavasana. Taking the bolster, sliding it under our knees, into our final position. Taking a deep breath in, just feeling into the beauty of the practice. And lastly, I want to invite you to speak within yourself. What's something that you're grateful for? What's something that you can give a little bit more love towards? Or so maybe it's something that you've been taking for granted. Feel it. Feel it in your heart. And cultivate it. Cultivate it in the power of mindfulness. Ever so slowly, we're going to push the bolster away, roll onto our sides, and then slowly sitting up. And to close the practice, I would love to invite you to join me in the chant of Om. So in doing so, taking our hands and pressing them together, taking a deep breath in And a long breath out. And a deep breath in to the chant of Om. And only if you wish, raising your hands to the third eye space and repeating after me. Hopes and dreams. To the lips, truth and honesty. And to the heart space, love and compassion. From my heart to yours, namaste.